Wisconsin Broadcasters Association Hall of Famer Bob Berry ruled Milwaukee's airwaves in the 60s and 70s. He spoke with countless musicians and celebrities over the years. Bob collected remarkable recordings of these encounters, which he's now sharing with the public. Here's Bob.
George Burns was an American comedian, actor, singer, and writer. His career spanned vaudeville, radio, film, and TV. He lived to be 100 years old. I called him on his 88th birthday. He talked about his long career with wife Gracie and on his own, dating, cigar smoking, playing God in the movies, and his philosophy on life. George Burns is with us on Bob Berry Calls the World this morning, and George is celebrating his 88th birthday. From all of us in Milwaukee and Wisconsin, George, happy birthday.
Well, thank you, Bob. That's very nice.
And is it true that what they say about you, that you're active in all ways?
I am.
Okay.
The entire thing.
Tell us how you did get started in entertainment, how you worked up to the time when you and Gracie started working on the radio.
Well, we started out in vaudeville. It was very easy for us to make the changes. Because in vaudeville, when I met Gracie, that's when my career started. And we did a very good vaudeville act, and in the vaudeville act we talked. And then after vaudeville, we went into radio for 19 years, and we kept talking. And then from radio, we went into television for 8 years, and we kept talking. Then Gracie retired in 58, and I went out and worked alone, and I'm still talking, and here I am talking to you. So that's my whole career.
How long were you and Gracie married?
38 years.
Have you ever considered remarrying?
Oh, no, I'd never remarry.
I'll bet you get some proposals, though.
Oh, yeah, I go out with girls, I go out with the women. I go out with mostly girls.
I just saw the movie Oh God Again. Each time I see it, I enjoy it more. Do you have any reservations about doing that?
I did it without makeup.
How does an actor play God, though, George?
Well, let me tell you something. The nice thing about playing God is that your performance can't be criticized. Nobody's ever seen them, so they didn't know whether it was good or bad.
I read an article where you said you don't worry about anything. Has that always been your philosophy?
That's right. I don't worry about anything that I can't fix. If it can be fixed, I worry about it until I fix it. But if I can't fix it, I don't worry about it.
Or the doctors fix it, right?
Well, yeah. For instance, I've had 5 or 6 doctors. I'm smoking a cigar right now. I've had 4 or 5 doctors that told me to stop smoking years ago. The doctors who said that to me, there were 3 doctors. 2 of them are dead, and the other guy is coughing a little bit. This is George Burns. You're listening to Bob Berry. You're listening to Bob Berry and George Burns. To show you what a nice fellow I am, I just gave him top billing.
I'm 3/4 home from the start to the end, and I wish I was 18 again.
Bob Berry.
Thank you for listening to Bob Berry's Unearthed Interviews. Be sure to subscribe and rate our podcast on iTunes or wherever you find your podcasts. You can find all the episodes at WisconsinBroadcastingMuseum.org. Check out Bob Berry's book, Rock and Roll Radio Milwaukee. Book sale proceeds support Angels Kids Fund and Donate Life Wisconsin. The preceding program was made possible by a generous contribution from Terry Bond.